Hi, I'm Alexa Sims, and this is my Module 4 reflection. As a teacher, it is very important to know the media, technology, resolution, and compression that you're working with, especially with your students, because if you don't know what's going on, most of the time they won't know what's going on. And if you have them do a project and you can't help them out or tell them exactly what they need to click on, they most likely will not know how to use it in the future, or even if they can figure it out, they might forget it a lot easier. You need to know about resolution and compression, because if you have them do a project and then submit it, especially at an older age, and then you can't get exactly what they sent you, all of it, it does make for a hassle and it takes a lot of time. That's a lot of classroom management right there, but it's also important for you to know so that you can thoroughly teach them and they will remember and be able to get the hang of it, and then they can teach others. Especially at a young age when they're just first learning everything, you kind of need to be able to guide them through it and show them it a lot on the board as well as them doing it. Working with Prezi, I've worked with it a lot in the past. At first it was a little bit challenging just because when you do click on the bubbles and stuff, they don't always cooperate, but I do think it's a lot more fun than PowerPoint because it has different backgrounds and it has kind of a flow to it rather than just individual slides. Even though you can use transitions and stuff like that on PowerPoint, the Prezi kind of has a more general direction, and it's just a little more fun. Some of the challenges of working with it is definitely just getting the hang of it in the first place. I think that was one of the biggest things that I dealt with when I was learning Prezi. The other thing would be probably just getting the hang of it. It's not very difficult, and then once you get like pictures and YouTube videos, stuff like that uploaded into it, that can be a little bit challenging, but it's definitely easy to pick up on. Working with the Screencast-O-Matic, I really like this app actually, or this installment. It's very handy and I thought it was very easy to use. I had been using a different app on my computer that was not as easy to use, and you had to crop differently. It was just very difficult. So when I saw this was posted on there, I was very excited to get to use it. I really like doing the screen recording, especially because one of these days I'll probably be coaching a sport, and if I'm ever out of town for that sport, I can just record a lesson real quick before, like the night before, and then my kids can listen to it rather than trying to tell a sub and a few short words and a lesson plan exactly what I need them to do. Instead, I can just be like, play this video. They'll get the hang of it, help them with their homework type thing. I didn't really have any challenges. It was just cool. It was pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, so I could definitely see myself using this as a teacher. Another way I could see myself using this as a teacher is having my kids use it doing a project. That would be pretty fun. So